Today we'll be talking about the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 recall. Samsung recalled the phones all around the world in 10 markets. It's prone to fire and heating issues. The Note 7 is an Android phone with a 5.7-inch display, a Snapdragon processor for the United States or North America actually. Exynos for the international version. 6 gig of RAM, 64 gig of storage, 12-megapixel camera in the rear, 5 in the front, 36 amp battery, and it has an iris scanner as well. The device sold worldwide 2.5 million of the premium device so far. The Chinese version of the Note 7 has not been affected, so if you have a Chinese version, you're okay. They went with a different battery in that phone, so they did not do a recall on the Chinese version. The recall just comes over 2 weeks after the company launched the latest premium phone. So it's been out a month, and then 2 weeks after that, they had the issues. It follows reports that almost 1 million phones have issues with heating up. And of course, with a $900 phone, that's not acceptable. Replacement: the manufacturer plans to replace not only all the phones that are in hand to customers, but also they're going to replace the phones that are in stock at the vendors. So they are making sure that they get all those faulty phones out of the hands of customers. Cost: Strategy Analytics said the combined cost of the recall and lost sales would allow $5 billion off of Samsung smartphone revenue this year and cut profit margins by 1.5%. A hold. There's a hold on the phone. You can't get the phone anywhere except for in China, which is not affected, but anywhere else they're not shipping out any phones until the phones that are in customers' hands are replaced, as well as hands that are in storage at the vendors around the world. These phones are prone to catch fire. My phone heated up really hot once, but it didn't catch fire, thank goodness. But it's aware of 35 reports of affected Note 7 batteries that were drastically, the phone caught fire and extensive damage and even blowing up happened. The exchange program. They are doing an exchange program. Samsung itself is offering a $25 gift card. The vendors are doing exchanges as well. Different vendors are offering different things to customers for their inconvenience of the phone and of the recall. The box stores as well obviously are doing the recall. Like I said, I know Samsung is doing something on their end with the $25 gift card, but I don't know if sellers like Best Buy and Target are doing anything added like the phone Verizon and T-Mobile customers. Like I said, T-Mobile and Verizon are going the extra step. They are waiving restocking fee and shipping fees to people who exchange the phones. So that's added bonus if you want to bring your phone in and or change it for a phone other than a Samsung phone. Fewer annual sales. Strategy Analytics says Samsung will likely sell fewer than 10 million Note 7s versus last year's 14 million. So it's definitely going to hurt the bottom line for Samsung. Investors sold Samsung shares after the delay of the announcement just recently. It's Thursday, stripping about $7 billion from the firm's market value, which remains just off record highs. My recommendations would be the company should act quickly to minimize the damage to its smartphone recovery after a string of product successes had reversed the fall in a market share they added. So they are actually doing that. So that's one good thing that they have jumped on. It's smart for Samsung to replace the affected models, not offering fixes, because this will help the customer's confidence, which they're doing as well. So kudos to them for that. They should offer something for customer inconvenience. I guess we could debate about how much they should do, but they are doing something, which shows that they are trying to compensate for the issues that the phone has had.